Hey guys, I'm on my Survivor World and I'm actually recording for once. So, yeah, it was a pretty big surprise for me too. But I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna start recording again. One of the main issues though, I haven't really been playing Minecraft that much at all lately, and plus, so I sort of got out of the recording scene because I don't really feel like I want to record any other game. I don't know, just because it doesn't seem like it'd be as fun to record any other game but Minecraft, because Minecraft, it's like you show off stuff and you can show people the really cool inventive stuff that you've made, and they'll be like, oh, that's cool, or Redstone or whatever. But another game, you're just like, okay, let's kill some people again. And yeah, I don't know, there's not much variety in other games, even if they are fun to play, I guess. So yeah, but I will be recording again because I'm gonna start playing a lot of Minecraft again. I feel like I'm getting into it again, so that's gonna be cool, especially with the new snapshots coming out and whatever's gonna actually be in Minecraft 1.8. So the future of playing on the Vulkan server, I'm not as sure about. It doesn't. I really want to continue playing on there. It's fun, and I really want to keep playing on there for you guys because you guys really like it when I'm playing on there. But yeah, I don't know, it depends, because they're having so many issues right now and no one's playing on the server, and they're kind of making all the wrong decisions, I guess, because I don't know, when they said they were revamping the server and everything, they're all like, oh yeah man, we're gonna build all new ranks, we're gonna have different stuff. You go on the server, it's the same shape, they just changed around the block textures that are in the build. So it's kind of boring, and they're not really trying to be inventive that much. I'm not really trying to be a downer on them or anything, but oh no, I don't want that. But I don't know. So if they actually do get some people on there and get all their problems sorted out, then I'll keep playing on there. But if not, I might search for a new prison server that actually has cool features on it, inventive stuff. I'm feeling prison lately, it's just all the same. If you go on any prison server, it's mostly the same. I want to find something that's inventive and cool with quests or something. Some inventive and something cool. I just said both of those words right now. But anyway, since last time, not much has actually happened around here. Like I said, I haven't really been playing Minecraft that much, and if I have, I've mostly been digging this out or working on this pond area. So obviously I got this entryway done. I have wood and stuff, some of these fences. I forgot how fast this pickaxe is and everything, so that's pretty much done. And then this pond area looks pretty good. I think what I'm actually going to do though, this connects to the mine station area pretty quickly, so I think I'm actually going to take this entrance out completely, and it's just going to be the side of the wall there, and then I'm going to, I don't know, beef up the building a little bit. But then in here, it's basically just going to be the same idea of having a miner station, an abandoned miner station. And if I get more, I think I have a silk touch somewhere. I have so many random chests everywhere. It's there's these three, I think. No, I thought there was one down in there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one over by the farm area. It's messed up. So I have literally no idea where anything is. But in here, I want to start working on this more, because at first I thought it would just be cool to have a secret area, but then I also realized if we don't have anything back in here, there's not really going to be any reason to come back in here to do anything. So it's sort of like the gazebo area. It's my quote storage area, but I have random other storage areas everywhere else. So I never really go into the gazebo area, but back here I want to add possibly, I'm going to move the cow farm possibly, or the wheat farm or something, and I'm going to put something back in here that's actually going to make me need to come in here. I'm not actually sure what it is yet, but is this chest? Oh yeah, there's another chest right here, guys. Okay, yeah. I'll just throw some more stuff in there. Oh, and also, since last time, I purified some villagers, because you can't actually breed the old villagers at all, which kind of sucks. So I managed to purify. I'm not sure if I had this one the other day, but it's a cleric villager. and he's the one who trades rotten flesh for emeralds. So, oh, okay, he's still in there. Yeah, rotten flesh for emeralds, and then gold for emeralds, and oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I actually had this much stuff. This is like a pretty good one because I don't know. It's kind of annoying to go around in the Nether. That would have been hilarious if he just died from that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to go around in the Nether and just, I don't know, collect glowstone. It's really tedious, so you can just trade him with that. And then I also got a really boring one, like over here. It takes a long time to get these guys because it's kind of hard to trap them because all the other zombies tend to follow you and they mob up on you and you have to kill them. This guy's just a leather worker. I haven't done anything with him because I don't really need to, or yeah, don't really need to because there's nothing he wants. But in here is what I'm going to be working on today, I think. I haven't really done anything with the redstone project, by the way. I want to put like a, I don't know if you call it like a logo or an emblem. I want to like put a really cool design on the ceiling. I'm not sure actually what it is yet, but I'm going to have to hollow out the ceiling for it. Well, part of the ceiling. And then I think we're going to use like some dark oak wood, possibly some wool, like purple wool, because I don't know, I think that is one of the coolest colors, but I'm not sure. There might be a guidebook for that. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Yeah, so I'm going to hollow out this ceiling as much as we need to, get some dark oak wood and stuff, and then I'll be back with all the necessary resources, and then we can build the emblem, and then later we can also work on the cow farm, I think. I have no idea what it's actually going to be. We're just going to dig a room back that direction, and then there's going to be an actual farm in there. Okay, guys, so I cleared out an area. Oh, wait. Never mind. Anyway, there's just one of those random thoughts that pops in your head for no reason. Yeah, so I figured we could use the dark oak wood, and then I also thought we could use some diorite, which, oh wait, no, I think that's the wrong position. Like this? Yeah, that's it. And then I think you just put like 4 in a circle. Wait, no. I'll check them out. Polished and unpolished first. So, the polished versus the unpolished. And, no, I'd say I gotta like the polished one. I was thinking I need like some sort of a white-ish material that's not like quartz and or wool, because, well, wool, I literally have not seen a sheep since day like 3, and the quartz is just like too smooth. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with like the normal or the polished diorite and the dark oak. And I think I was sort of like, I don't know if you guys get this when you build, but when I was picturing it, it was like I had 8 times more space than I actually do to build in. And then now that I see how much space clearing this middle part out actually gets us, I'm just like, yeah, I don't even know what to do here, because I was picturing we had way more. But I think we could make like an S or something. Oh wow, this is this is gonna be so bad. Yeah, like originally I was picturing it to be like curved. I don't even know how we'll do that now. S. And yeah. That's my S. Sorry guys. Wait, that's like a backwards S. What am I doing? Yeah, I really don't know how to make an S, I guess. Okay. Let's flip this sucker around. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't S's have like more? I literally just facepalm myself. Do S's actually have more curves than this? Or no? I literally don't know. Like, I could picture an S in my head right now. I just can't put it on this thing. This is like, I am literally artistically challenged right now. Oh wait, no, it has the back curve. That actually makes sense. So like this, up, and oh yeah, that's a nice. That's like a class 1 S. Actually, there's like one extra block, I guess. So I'm gonna cement this in. Wow, that was... I actually almost got a C in art class, by the way, one time, and mostly like a straight A student. So yeah, that like highlights how bad I am at art. So anyway, I'll be back once I have the S fixed, and then we can start putting in the polished diorite. You know, I might be overthinking this, guys, but if you run in from this direction, well, since I am gonna make it like a cliff face, if you run in from this direction, then it's actually just looks like some jacked up M. But if you're exiting from like the mine shaft base area, then it actually does look like an S, but that's only for like 3 seconds. But of course, you're running like, I don't see why I got the idea to put a logo on the ceiling, because you never really look at the ceiling in Minecraft unless you're just sitting there like AFK or something. I don't know. I don't know. I need to put something by here that actually requires me to be AFK now, just so that I can look at my logo. But I think the polished diorite will kind of be... I'm hoping this is not going to look too much like a Superman logo or something. But I think this polished diorite needs just to go around the edge. So then we're going to dig this out, I guess. And build out. And put it this way. And, no, that's not reminiscent of it at all. I don't know. I don't want it to look like the Superman logo. I just like it. Or the Captain Sparkles logo, for that matter, I guess. This block, I need like a scaffolding mod or something, just so that I can build efficiently. Or better yet, creative mode, but I'm not about that. Yeah, that actually looks pretty decent if we filled in that back part. That actually, you know what, that's one of those builds where you look at it at first and it looks good, but then right now it's just looking like so good, and I wasn't even attempting to do it that well at all. And I was thinking in the corners or something, like once we do see another sheep, and it is day 83, so yeah, we might not see another sheep for like another 100 days or something, so we could put some purple wool in there somewhere. And then I was thinking also we could possibly get like some sand or something and make glass and then put it over it, but I don't know if that would actually lower the roof too much, because I do like this this like arched effect. So if I did that, I would have to move up the whole thing up one, but then it would possibly look better but behind glass. I'm not really sure about that, and you know what? I'm always in like a state of unpreparedness. I never have like anything I need, even though I make 12.5 work chests all around the place just so that I can have a decent amount of supplies. Like this. It's like, where was I going with that when I just made it? Like, I think I might have made it just to store the crops in it first, and then I just went AWOL with it and threw a bunch of junk in it. So yeah, that's how it goes. But I'm gonna get some glass, and then I'm also gonna have to see if we have to move it up or whatever. But I'm gonna finish it off with the glass and everything and see if we like it. And then if we don't like it, we can just move it back down or do whatever and take the glass away. So I'll be back. Okay, guys, this is the telling moment, I guess. And it also occurred to me that I'm only going to have like 10 minutes or whatever to work on the wheat farm or whatever, because I've wasted 13 minutes on an S. But I don't know, it's little touches like these that really make your base, I think, because otherwise it's like you're not having fun if you're not like goofing around and putting little things like this in. We're actually not going to have enough glass, are we? This is disappointing. I thought 43 would cover us for sure. Yeah, I don't even like the glass anyway, so that decides that. I actually do have a Silk Touch 1 pickaxe, though, so we can just mine this out and get the glass back, and then I can move the S back down, because I don't know. Honestly, if I just left it like that, it wouldn't look as good. Although it was pretty annoying to mine it out and move it up. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of annoying because I'm gonna have to replace the back block and all that. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so I took away all the glass and I just decided to leave it where it is, like one block. It's doesn't really affect it that much. Plus, it sort of looks cooler when it's inset by 2 blocks. So, yeah, I figured I'd just leave it. Yeah, messed up M. But anyway, so I'm just gonna. I decided to make the thing back there an actual cow farm. I'll show you why. It's kind of messed up, animal cruelty. But who says 57 cows shoved in a tiny enclosure isn't funny, right? Yeah, that's the situation right now. Like, the wheat farm isn't really that awkward. Like this, it's actually kind of hard to use at the same time. You just like run through this tiny little area spamming the wheat. And it's kind of hard to get all the cows to breed just because you hit like the same one 8 times or whatever. Plus, it would be nice to have an actual enclosure with like stairs and everything. I don't know. I want to make it nice. Like this can kind of wait. Harvesting wheat really isn't that big of a deal. Whoa, there's a lot of mobs. Like, seems more than normal. Yeah, so we're going to take that out. And I was thinking down here, I'm not actually sure exactly how it's going to work out because I have a suspicion. I think this area might actually be below my gazebo. If that's the case, that's kind of suck for what I'm planning. But we're going to have to check out. Ooh, wait, dirt. Let's see. Now we literally can't see anything. Ooh. Oh wait, this is like right next to the nether portal, I'm guessing. Yeah. So, oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. So if we keep digging this way, then we'll just be in this area. So that should be good because I want to have sort of a skylight in there, the epic battles against the spider. Yeah, so I kind of want to have a skylight in there. We'll leave that like that right now. We'll use our secret high-tech entrance. And I want it to be sort of like an abnormally shaped building. Just because I learned like a while ago, if you just keep using circles, like everyone's like, ooh, circles in Minecraft, it's so amazing, but you know, it doesn't really work out that well because if you just have a bunch of circle buildings in your world, then it's a circle building site. I don't know how to say that exactly. So anyway, I think it's going to be sort of like a pentagon shape, sort of, so the sides of the room sort of go to a point, maybe a little bit like an octagon, but I want it to be sort of angular and like sharp-ish looking, not really like smooth. And then I want there to be like a central pit in the middle of it that all the slides sort of like slope downwards to. Really, instead of describing it to you guys, I should just build it because I waste most of my episodes talking about what I want to do instead of just doing it. But yeah, it's going to be, the sides are sloping down, and then like right above the middle there's going to be like maybe like a 2x2 or a 4x4 like skylight maybe. Well, I know it's going to be a skylight, I just don't know what size. And then of course, maybe like some stained glass or something. We might leave the skylight just as is, as like a normal opening, but I'm not really sure. And as for like the building material for the room, I have no idea. So yeah, that's what I got. It's actually decently planned out compared to my normal buildings where I change my mind like 18 times, which I probably will with this one too. But yeah, I'll be back once this is dug out a little bit more. Okay guys, I got the general shape of the room done. No, I'm just kidding, no. But this is maybe a little bit longer. I don't know, I don't want it to be too square, but I want it to be sort of like a similar-ish shape. So it's going to be more of like, I guess, a hexagon shape, but it's not going to be longer on one end or whatever. But I have some stone in here so we can shape out the corners of the room. So I think it's going to be sort of like that, and then there's going to be this one. Wait a second, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Because then, why did we mine this entire wall out? I'm not sure. Sure, I don't know, I feel like it would appear to be too like circular, like if we did it like this. But I mean, a hexagon is sort of circular-ish, I guess, because don't know. Wait a second. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of, it has to be kind of. It's like, I don't know, I guess a hexagon is like slightly less circular than an actual circle or something. I think I just heard a dying zombie. So anyway, you just build the exact same thing that I just destroyed and then act like it's something different, shall we? Okay, so that'll be the start of it maybe, and then there'll be this line. Yeah, okay. It's all coming together now. That actually lines up for once. And then, see, I feel like this would make it too closed in. It definitely needs to, like, bow out at the end. So we'll take this line away again. We'll probably put it back. But then it sort of needs to get dug out here, I guess, a little bit more. And, oh yeah, I ran into a cave. And I was kind of, like, how did that even happen? Because, like, I've done a lot of caving, like, around, just around my base. So I was kind of shocked, like, I hadn't actually ran into this cave yet. But, yeah, I don't know. I want it to probably end somewhere around here, but possibly a little bit further, so maybe like right here. And then, yeah, maybe like, I have no idea, really. I feel like when I build, I have a general idea, and then that general idea gets destroyed a bunch of times, and then it gets like rebuilt or whatever. And then by the time like the final build is done, it's not even close to the original thing. So I don't even bother mining this with a fortune pickaxe anymore. I used to, but I have so much of it now, it's not even worth it. So dent it in, maybe sort of like that. So it is going to end up being a circle. Great. No, I'm trying to have flat edges. So sort of like there will be pillars holding up the wall, and then in between there will be like flat edges, and then there will be like another pillar, and then I guess like flat here, and then another pillar like here, and then more flat. So sort of like that, where the wall's indented and then there'll be stuff inside of the wall. It's very difficult to demonstrate when you have like 2% of an idea finished, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna be what's up, I guess. So I think I'm gonna finish like mining out the room, getting like the general shape done, and that'll pretty much, actually no, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode right now because I need to form this idea a little bit more. I want to, like, in future episodes, just have like a bunch of different ideas going all at once, so that like six or seven of them at minimum, so that if I get stuck on one idea and I don't know what to do, I'll always have like a few ideas like somewhat sort of ready to start up on. Like, I don't know, I guess you could say that about the redstone, but I don't know, I didn't really feel like capturing a zombie. So that's like one project that isn't done, and then another one is this, but this still needs dug out a lot and finalized again. So there's pretty much no project I'm starting on that's like semi-close to being finished, or like semi-close to like the idea of being finished of it. So yeah, there's not much to do at the moment, but in the future I want to have a bunch of ideas going so I can just switch back and forth in between a bunch of them at once. And then you guys will never get bored. I'll never just be sitting here talking like this. Although, honestly, even though this S is like the only thing substantial we did in the whole episode, I feel, I don't know, I feel bad about that. But then also I'm like, dude, every time I walk past this, it's like, that's pretty awesome to have this like logo in my ceiling. I don't know. Yeah, so anyway, guys, bye until next time, and I hope you liked the video.